this short video, I'll walk you through the process of getting started with NGLSync by creating your account, creating your first course, and adding students to your course. The first thing you need to find is your NGL fulfillment for self-registration email. This may have gone to your tech contact at your school, so if you haven't received one yourself, please reach out to them. Once you get that email, just go ahead and click the Begin Registration button. You'll be taken right to NGLSync, where you'll go ahead and enter your school name or zip code. If you type in your school name and it doesn't appear here at the bottom in a list, go ahead and click the My School Isn't Listed button, complete the requested information, and click Submit. You'll be allowed to continue the process of creating your account, but you will not be able to create a course at this time. You will receive an email letting you know your school has been added with directions on how to go ahead and log in with the account you created to create your courses moving on from there. So go ahead and click on your school, click Next, follow the prompts to enter your name, email address, and note that we are requesting your school email address as this will be used as your username. Click Next, type in your password, click Next one final time, and your account has been created and you're successfully registered. You'll click Go to Portal. You'll be prompted to review and accept our terms and conditions. And then you'll see that you are ready to go ahead and create your first course because you don't have any yet. You'll also be directed to do this if you are logging in for the first time and all of your courses from last year have been removed since they have ended. Before you click Go to Dashboard, you'll want to copy this URL and create a bookmark for yourself, as this will be the page you will go to log in moving forward. So go ahead and click Go to Dashboard. We're going to go ahead and create your first course. Click Next. Here you're going to be presented with a list of the materials and resources that your district has purchased for use, and you will go ahead and select the title by clicking in the box anywhere along that shows the name, ISBN, and how many seats are remaining. Make sure you are selecting the title of the course for the content that you are going to be teaching in your course. You can only select one at a time, so you will need to create multiple courses if you are teaching something in the elementary grades where you teach kindergarten, first, and second grade, for example. You would need to select kindergarten first, create your course, and then follow the same steps for the rest of your grades. Same thing if you're doing multiple periods during the day. So we're going to create American Stories course, highlight it, click Next, type in the name of your course. Select your start date and your end date. If you select too far down the line, you may receive a notice that says your subscription will have run out by then, which just means your district has not purchased access past that point, so just select a different date. You will get a confirmation page. Make sure all of your information is correct. Click back if you need to make any adjustments. Click Next to move on. And now you have successfully completed the creation of your course. And a course is really no good until you have added students to it. So go ahead and click Add Students to Course. And you have two options here. You can have students self-register by sharing the URL and course key that you see here. And all you have to do is simply click Copy URL and course key. That will save that to your clipboard, and then you can paste it into an email, or you can even project this right up online should you need to. You can also go ahead and enter students manually. If you search for a student that is already in the district, you can go ahead and just select them and go and click Next. If they are not in the district at this point, you can add them by creating a student account. You will need to provide a student ID number, which should be district provided. Create their name, username, and password. Click Next. If you have multiple students to create at the same time, you can just click Create Another Student. You will see your student has been added to the list of students to add to your course. Click Next. Any student account that you create yourself through that process I just shared, you will need to share the username and password with those students, as it reminds you here. If the students create their own account using the URL and course key that I shared with you, they will be able to create their own password. Once your students have been added, you can review that by clicking here on the name of the course from your teacher course page. Here are your course details. Here's that student registration information should you have to come back and create your add your students to your course after the school year begins, because we do know that some of you will be creating courses prior to actually knowing who your students are. So you'll see your students listed down here, and you are set to go.
Now you are ready to launch and customize your course. For more information on customizing your course, go to ngl.cengage.com/support and select your digital learning platform. You'll find videos and other resources under Additional Support Resources.